Today we get some chickens.
Yay!
Baby chicken. Oh, that's not the baby chicken. That's my grandson. Alright, Rahim. Alright. So we have some baby chickens. So we are providing the nursery for them to be settled in. So you have some dry wood shaving. Yeah? But we're not going to put them directly on it like that, because at this stage, just about a day old, they'll eat anything for food, and if they eat this dry shaving, they will die. So what we do, we open up some of the feed bag. Alright, we open up some and then we spread it inside there. Here we have a heat lamp that will provide heat for them, and this partition will go all the way up to the top of the coop just to confine them. And that blue piece of tarpaulin right there will wrap right around the nursery. And then these here, we will take them down and close it off like that, so they are warm and nice. Because where we are now, we are in the Maroon Town area, and it's a very, the temperature get down in the low 80s and high 70s at night, so very chilly. So Tasha is now preparing the feed bag to be laid out inside there. All those rubbles, not rubbles, so the rubbles have to be cut from it, or else they can strangle the chicken, because they're very inquisitive. They will play with it, and it will wrap around their neck or around their feet and can cause deformity or death, any one of the D. So we remove those like what she's doing now. Alright, so after that we will take them from up there within the next 2 weeks. We put them down here, so by then down here should be rearranged to accommodate them. Alright, Tash, what do you want to say to these people?
Like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, click all, show your support by doing that.
Oh, you look threatening with the machine though. Like if they not do it, things are going to go on.
There's no threat, don't worry.
Alright. See it there?
Die.
Alright, so we're going to put in some feeding first before we put in the chicken then. Just like how before God make man and provide everything for man, before we put them inside the nursery, we provide everything for them.
Alright, so just like how you feed babies, this is how you feed baby chicks. You can't start them with big grain. Start them with fine grain, something they can eat. You give them that for the first 4 weeks. After that, now you use the big grain to finish them off. And chicken ready for kill at 6 weeks. So 4 weeks or the next 2 weeks, we feed them big grain. I buy a lot of feed for them now because they're small, so they don't eat a lot. Alright, so where we went and pick up the chickens, they did not have any feeding. So we just buy about 5 pounds. So we're going to buy feeding tomorrow. But a bag can keep them for up to 1 week. So, because it is 100. No, nobody buy 200 and expects the 1 bag of feed will keep them for a week. But because it is 100 chicken and they're small, with 1 bag will be them for a week. Now this we keep them until we know say when you come back them are gonna have feeding tomorrow, but this we keep them until tomorrow. So we just buy 5 pounds because where we pick up the chicken, they don't have any. So now we use the smaller water pans, because when we use the bigger ones, they go in there, they get wet up, so they get cold, cramp them, kill them, and some of them drown because there's stick on them. So smaller pans are better. And because it is just 100, we're using 2. Alright, so we use this size for about 3 to 4 days because they're small. So as they then grow fast, so as they get bigger, we change the pans.
Come.
Alright, so we just fill the water pans them. You know, this will keep them for a while too. Just have to make sure so the water source is clean, bacteria free. That will prevent your fowls them from growing properly. Alright, so even though I haven't shown you the full step of how I did the water, I put some medicine in there. Sorry, I can't give the name. No free commercial. So it is a widely known medicine that we use. So once you go across and ask any place, then we tell you which one is best to use. But at the moment I'm not doing any commercial, so I can't give you the name. But you have to make sure that the water have medicine in it. Most of the time, we probably slightly sweeten the water a little to give them a little energy. But we have the medicine, so we just use the medicine. But always make it a priority to at least one of the container you put about half of the water in it. Make it sweet, like when you drop and lick your head, your mother, your grandmother always do some sweet sugar water deal. Right, so you do the same thing to the chickens them, the small birds them, right? Right, so that way you give them some energy, because then just come on their week and they're coming from a far place and they don't eat nor drink. They don't feed them like that. So then come, and when them come, them package them as well. They package them, count them off. If 100 they ask, or 150, 25, whichever, then count them off, then box them. And when you come, the work is yours. So you start a parenting there with the chicken. Alright, so this is the container that the 100 chicken comes in. Each side normally have 25, right? And with the 100 you get 1. They give you an extra 1 on it. It used to be 2, but they cut it down now, so you get an extra 1. So instead of 100 flat, you get 101. Right? So 25 each, 25 on each side. So before they give us the chickens, they count them off to make sure that the numbers are correct. The amount you're supposed to get, they make sure say it is exact, it is not less nor over. Right, and we check to make sure that it is the 100 that we order and they're not weak. So we did that. So you have to take your time and put them down too. You can throw them down. Hold them gentle. Alright, this young man here is fascinated about the animals. Yeah, you know, lovers of animals. So that's the nature of kids. Alright. Alright, so one of the things too, you have to be mindful of this, because then go behind there and then head get trapped behind this, so you have to try and take it out as quickly as possible underneath. They trap, their heads get trapped underneath. All right, this is what we're talking about when we mention energy, lack energy. See, because they're out, they didn't get any water or any food, they're weak. So we have to supply them with that. Supply them with that. Once some start drinking, the others will follow. Copycat them. Sometimes, you know, I no cruelty, but you have to dip their head in the water sometimes so they know, say, the water did it. And once one start following, everybody else start the same thing. You hear? Weak. So that's the reason I recommend giving them something well sweet to drink when you just put them in. If you realize that some of them start to stand up already. So for us up here is not cold, but you know this small size and thing cause them to, you know, pitch up one place because now them are trying to. Alright, they group up one place to get the warmth from each other. So that's the nature of them. So this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. You realize this little one here have your foot in the water. Only the foot can go in the water because the container is small. So that's what we are trying to achieve. No more, because when you drink the water, they tend to want to put their entire body in there. So by the time they don't drink, most of the water is on them. What you can do too before you put them in, you sprinkle a little of the feed on the flooring of the nursery. So that's what you see them picking up now, the feed that I've sprinkled on the flooring of the nursery. Who find the pan now, go in at the pan, go eat. Who don't as yet, then go ahead and go and continue eating from the floor. Alright, let's not forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your friends and family. This is a motivation for me. I am trying to achieve 100 likes on this video, so that YouTube algorithm can pick up and send it out. You know, encouragement sweeten labor. So while I'm doing this, I'm asking you to continue to encourage me if you're doing so. If you have not started as yet, I'm asking you to do so. These now, you know, just trying to do a little thing for myself. And this is where I'm starting out. Alright, so everything that you see in here is 100 chicken. Them look small now, but over a period of time, I'll just keep you updated on what we're doing here. Alright, so daylight is still out. As you can see, we still have a lot of lighting, so we haven't cover the nursery yet, so we don't turn on the heat lamp as yet. So this is the heat lamp. It is 250 watts, right? So that now, yes, it is one bulb, but it does a lot after you put the tarpaulin around the nursery. and close it down. That help to keep the heat that they have and any additional heat that they need.